This is TWiT.
So our producer, Karsten Bondy's 9-year-old is a hacker scout. I think you might know that. What's your son's name? Zach. And Zach built all of these on his way up to, what, fire-breathing pig? So he did it. So he started. This was just very simple, right? Just a little Minecraft pillow. It's a cube, and he did some sewing and stuff. And I think the skills that he gained there allowed him to do this. This is what it looks like, just like a, but it's lit up because it's got conductive thread in it. So he's already got some electronics. Then I can't believe he did this. What is this, Karsten?
This is the Hackerling circuit. So when kids join our guild, the first project they all do together is actually that project. It's building an Arduino.
The first? Oh, wow.
We have it designed so that the kids get a little taste of each skill. So they move from circuits and components, sensors, LEDs. They learn how to program it. They build an enclosure for it, either on the laser cutter or by hand. And then they sew a leather pouch that attaches to their tool belt. So it's a way to build confidence, have them have a really successful project,
cool.
And we bring it back in. So the kids who did LEDs used that to power a light show.
Got it.
They also brought it back in to build a robot chassis and had each one of their Arduinos controlling their own robot chassis.
Wow.
So we bring it back in so that they can see that the tools that they make actually have long-term use.
And Zach apparently did all the soldering on this thing, which is pretty impressive for a 9-year-old. Wow.
It was a lot of soldering, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very pleased to tell you that you have now funded on Kickstarter. You're at $35,150. Thanks to our fabulous TWiT army for helping put you over the top. Not that that took too much because you were so close, but congratulations. That is great news.
I'm going to post this afternoon that we do have a stretch goal, which is for every $400 that is donated after our goal, I can go do outreach at one school.
Great.
So
are schools pretty open to this? I would guess they are.
They absolutely are. We get requests all the time. I constantly am in contact with teachers and schools and parents who want to bring this into the schools. And so we're working out how best to do that.
Boy, wouldn't you love, don't you feel like grown-ups watching, this would have been so great if you were a kid to be able to do this? Man, I bet the kids are excited.
It's amazing because when they come to our program, oftentimes this is something that they didn't have when they were growing up. And I often hear kind of this air of regret that they didn't. And my answer is always, it's never too late. It's never too late to learn this. I think that you have to sometimes go back and nurture that in yourself. And so if we can help, then that's wonderful.
Karsten, did Zach build this too, this trebuchet? The first thing he built was this? Wow.
Yeah, I'd be careful because that shoots pretty far.
Whoa! It bounced back, thank goodness. That is really, and by the way, this is learning. There's a lot of learning that goes on in doing this stuff. I mean, physics, electronics.
Has.
Yeah.